let me just say that I am simultaneously completely over talking about COVID-19, and I also can't look away. Also, let me acknowledge that I'm no kind of medical anything. But I have been consuming the same news that you have, and what I see is a little bit scary to me. Looks like this disease spreads really easily. Those that get it have a range of reactions to really mild to respiratory failure to the point of death. Even if you are at mild, you might spread it to someone who has a more severe reaction. Also, this is a brand new disease, so none of us have immunities to it, which means it could spread really quickly, and we're not sure exactly how it works. So, with all of that in mind, how does that affect real estate? Well, in response to the economic impact of the disease, the Fed cut the interest rates to zero. This does not directly impact mortgage rates, but it does impact it indirectly. The mortgage rates are very, very low right now due to that and other factors. When asked about the Fed rate cut, Lawrence Yun, who's the chief economist for NAR and a very brilliant man, has said, quote, "The monetary policy change is the same one applied a decade ago during the Great Recession. The lowest rates combined with quantitative easing. This is an all-out measure to prevent a recession and fight the fear that is blanketing the country. It is the right policy, since the policy can be easily reversed should a vaccine be discovered or the virus goes away." During the last recession, real estate was on wobbly ground with loose lending and too much supply. Today, there is no subprime lending and too little supply. The real estate market will hold on much better, end quote. His point being that cheaper lending doesn't mean we are gearing up for what we experienced in the past. Whatever effect this virus has on real estate will not be nearly as devastating as what our real estate market went through in 2007 and the years following. This will be short-lived, so don't rethink long-term decisions based on a short-term issue. This does change things, but not for long. So, what does this mean for us now? My priority is to keep healthy, keep those around me healthy. So I'm not going to attend meetings with groups of people, except online. I'm not going to hold open houses on my listings, although I will invest into having video tours done. And I'm not going to allow overlapping showings. Taking these precautions will not affect sales. Unless there's a lockdown, being safe and avoiding crowds will not stop our market. People still need housing. So, whether you're watching this as a real estate agent or someone that needs to buy or sell, my advice to you is the same. Be cautious, be safe, but don't be scared. This too shall pass.